is already here. If you guys recall from my vlog on Wednesday night, late night, I placed order, and I'm ecstatic because FYI, Iherb is now a site on Ebates. So anytime I do an Iherb haul, I now get cash back through Ebates, and it was 5% cash back. So you guys who shop on Iherb, you need to get the Ebates browser extension. You save yourself even more cash. So yeah, anyways, yeah, my order came super fast. And anyways, that ramble aside, I just finished up my Attitude shampoo that I love, the leaves one. So I decided to give this a whirl. We'll see how it goes. It's the Alfalfa Shampoo, Unrefined Shea Butter, Vanilla Mint, Deep Moisture, Normal to Dry Hair. We'll see how that goes. Beauty, Equality, Empowerment attributes. Anyway, it looked like it smelled nice. Shea butter is not only a fantastic moisturizer, it's rich in lipids, it's also good for dry hair. So I thought I would give this a try. Yes, I know this has fragrance, but you guys who know me know that I use fragrance in my shampoo and I live on the edge. But yes, you can develop allergic contact dermatitis to fragrance and shampoos, and you also can develop it to candles, whether they be soy, paraffin, what have you. So fragrance is not just a skincare bugaboo, but it's hard to 100% avoid it. And if you have allergic contact dermatitis, you have to. But anyways, speaking of fragrance and fragrance-free, I love the Attitude fragrance-free hand soap. So I got some more of this. It's really gentle, non-drying. It's a foaming soap, but I find this little bottle lasts a very long time. And I reuse these little baggies. They're quite handy, actually. So I mentioned, you guys know I love mushrooms, and I wasn't certain that Costco was going to get those Epicurean specialty shiitakes back in, but they did in fact have them. So I ordered this Fungus Amongus shiitake, dried shiitakes. These are pretty good. I've had them before. These are fantastic in the slow cooker. They just make a very, very nice broth. And I also got my take mushrooms. This is what is in some of the Four Siggy beverages, and it's really good. And so I got that. I love this brand, Eden. They are good. But yeah, dried mushrooms, I just put them in my slow cooker. But all you have to do is add a little bit of water and let them soak, even at room temperature, and it turns into a mushroom broth. And you know, I eat the mushroom, but you can pick it out and make more broth with it, I think. But yeah, really good. Very, very rich in flavor. And then I love this 100% organic reduced fat coconut. You guys have seen me eat this. I like to put it just in smoothie bowls, basically to thicken them up so that they are something you can eat with a spoon. I think it's just reduced fat because it's kind of desiccated. I don't really care about it being reduced fat. It kind of acts like shredded wheat almost in a way that regular coconut doesn't. So I've always enjoyed it, and I got 2 bags of that. And then I am a huge fan of these kelp noodles. I haven't had them in a long time, honestly. So I buy them on Iherb. You can also get these at H Mart if you have one, Asian grocery stores. And they are crunchy. They make for nice kind of noodle salads. I've shown how I make these in recipe videos, which you can find in my recipe playlist, but I enjoy them. And I love getting dried fruits on Iherb. They have much better dried fruits than they do in the grocery store, and a good value. I love these earth and soil persimmons. They're really, really delicious. It's hard not to eat the entire bag. One bag is 4 servings, and they're not super sweet, and they don't have anything other than the persimmon slices. I don't like dried fruits that have added sugar, so these are fantastic. And another thing that's hard for me not to termite my way through is these the Terrasol brand in particular, white mulberries. Far better than raisins. They're kind of like a hybrid between a raisin and a fig. They have that kind of seedy texture to them that a fig does. They're really high in antioxidants, and they taste delicious. Again, no added sugar. These are white mulberries. So I love those. And I love them on smoothie bowls. And speaking of smoothie bowls, I've really been into the Pure Rose smoothie bowl making stuff. And so I wanted to get some Goji Berries as well. These are another antioxidant rich source of fun and flavor. And I like this Terrasol brand. They have they have not steered me wrong so far. High in vitamin A, vitamin C, and a good source of a little bit of iron for a dried fruit as well. So those are delicious. I also love freeze-dried produce, and I've never had freeze-dried, well, I shouldn't say I've never had freeze-dried blueberries. I definitely have, but I've never gone out of my way to buy them. So I thought I would give this Nature's All Foods organic blueberries a try. Again, this kind of thing is great on oatmeal and on top of smoothies. I've been really into smoothies lately as my breakfast. So I got that, and then I also got the same brand as organic strawberries. These you can get, this type of thing though, you can get the freeze-dried strawberries, I don't know about organic, but you can get freeze-dried strawberries at the Dollar Tree. That's where my mom gets them. I decided to give these slender sticks a try. I don't think I've ever had these. Grape, these are active. They are sweetened, I believe, with a little bit of xylitol, so, not safe for Ty B, but he doesn't live here, so that's okay. Speaking of flavored waters, I love my Natural Calm, and I finished the holiday Natural Calm that I got, that limited edition citrus spice. Was it a holiday citrus spice Natural Calm? Next year, I'm definitely buying that. It was a gift, but I'm definitely buying it next year. It was very, very good. So this is my favorite flavor, raspberry lemon. I drink this. Okay, the deal with this is people, it supposedly has all of these health benefits. And if you drink it warm, particularly in the evening, it has a very calming effect. I've kind of observed that. You have to be careful if you've never had it before to not consume too much of it and just give yourself a little bit, because it can stimulate the GI tract a little bit. I've never experienced that personally. But all that rambling aside, I actually drink this in the morning in cold water, and I solely drink it for the taste, because in the cold water it doesn't necessarily have that relaxing property. I don't drink it as a supplement, like because I feel I'm magnesium deficient or anything. I genuinely love the taste of this. It tastes like raspberry lemon, and it doesn't have any sugar either, so that is fantastic, and it's vegan. These are the Julian Bakery Paleo Thin Crackers, salt and pepper. These are really good. They are made with cassava flour and almond flour. I believe, are they gluten-free? Yes, they're gluten-free. They're paleo, so they don't have any refined carbohydrate in them. They, all of their Boy Scout badges aside, they are really good. They have this salt and pepper flavor that is vegan, but they also have a cheese, like a Parmesan one as well, that is not vegan. So yeah, not super salty, just the right amount of seasoning. I enjoy it. I got 2 boxes. And then I got some more. I love the Sweet Leaf Sweet Drops. I put this in tea to sweeten tea. It's very good. I like the vanilla cream flavor. And I also have been loving the New Naturals vanilla syrup. This is delicious with some pure rose nectar and some matcha green tea. Very good. This is also delicious in the Four Sigmatics mushroom chai to sweeten it with a little bit of this. Very good. And then also, I don't know why they put this one in a zippy bag, but they did. This one is the cocoa syrup. This is very good too. It's a lot thicker. If you like chocolate syrup, like in like chocolate milk chocolate syrup, you will give this a try. It's stevia, so it doesn't have any calories or sugar. These are both very good. They also make a chai spice one that is very good, and they had a pumpkin spice one around pumpkin spice mania season. I don't know if that's still on there, but it's pretty good. And they also have a chocolate mint one, I believe, as well. I've not had that. And then they have just a plain like just plain stevia non-vanilla flavor. Speaking of sweets, my mom requested that I order her some more Dandies. These are the vegan marshmallows. She wants to make vegan Rice Krispie treats again, so I got those. Oh, I love this stuff. I really enjoy it. This is the Barlean's Green Chocolate Silk. It is like a chocolate beverage that has like all this desiccated fruit and vegetable in it. Whatever, you can't taste any of that. This just tastes like chocolate milk. It's really good. It's expensive, but it lasts a long time, and one scoop in water, somehow it's really, really creamy. I think they just have the right blend of vegetables and fruit stuff in there to make it nice and creamy somehow. And it's really good if you want to kick it up a notch with a little bit of the cocoa syrup for an extra chocolatey, and then you can top it with some dandies. Oh, wouldn't that be dandy? Yeah, strongly recommend this. I've only consumed it warm. No, I've consumed it cold. It's good both ways. If you like, you know, chocolate milk, this is a must try, and this is a must try. Alrighty. I mentioned I like to get my desiccated produce on Iherb. These are a favorite. The Karen's Just Peas, premium peas, freeze-dried peas. They are delicious, just as is, straight out of the bag. They have a much nicer, like a much sweeter taste to them than just plain peas. I don't know how it is. Something about the freeze-drying process really preserves the flavor. But one serving has 7 grams of protein. So I actually like to eat this as if I were eating breakfast cereal. I know it sounds strange, but I like to have this, and I like to put some fruit in and some non-dairy milk, and it's a nice breakfast cereal. Very good. You can also put this in like soups and stuff, and it reconstitutes as though it were, you know, non-freeze-dried peas. Just absorbs the liquid and turns into peas. I've never had this before. This is the Saint Alphonse. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. Strawberry tea. It sounded delicious. And this is actually very, very inexpensive. They have these delicious looking bougie versions of jam. They're kind of bougier versions of the pollen or all fruit spread that I shared in my grocery haul this week that look really good. I had one of them in my cart. It was a fig one, but they were actually out of stock. So comment below, and if you've ever had their preserves, I think they are. But they looked really good. So anyways, I got this. It is a Ceylon tea. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've never had it before. Oh, another desiccated veggie, another freeze-dried veggie love are the Iridum Superfoods carrot sticks, the naked ones. I don't care, I think they have like a ranch one and another flavored one. I don't like those as much. The naked are the best. These are expensive. Their naked beet chips are phenomenal. When Costco stops carrying the Volupta beet chips, I have to default to Rhythm, because they are the only other naked beet chip that doesn't have any oil or salt in it that I can find that I like. So yeah, Rhythm Superfood is good stuff. And then I also got some of this sunflower seed protein from Sprout Living. It is, I think it's sprouted. I've had this brand makes a sprouted pumpkin seed protein that is fantastic. Really strongly recommend it. It is expensive, but I thought I'd give the sunflower seed protein a try. I like seed things, but all this is just the sunflower seeds that they pulverize into a powder. So it's a really nice source of protein and vitamins, minerals, amino acids, just from cold pressed sunflower seeds. 2 scoops get you 15 grams of protein. So those of you guys who are, you know, looking for other proteins, sometimes people who have issue with like soy, try seed-based proteins, hemp seed protein, sunflower seed protein, pumpkin seed protein. I've really been enjoying those. I don't have issue with soy. I like soy too, but I also like to get in some seed proteins, and you know, I like to eat sunflower seeds as well. So yeah, recommend this. But yeah, that is everything that I got from the herb, the herb's the word. So I'm gonna put all this away and probably head over to my mom's. Well, hey guys, I'm here at my mom's. I'm wearing my romaine calm and carrot on shirt, but somebody got a little haircut. Come here, Tybee. And you got a new raincoat.
Show everybody your raincoat.
This keeps my fur dry when I go out for my potty break.
Yeah, because otherwise I have to try
Oh, Tybee. Tybee. I'm embarrassed.
Well, anyway.
You look nice, Tybee, in your new haircut. I just put my hair up to get it out of my face. But we're going to make, or my mom is going to make, I should say, the little flatbread appetizers from the Sunbasket kit that we got last week. So, what does it entail? Complicated?
Yeah, it's walnut mushroom flatbread with apricots and lemon tahini.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
So, it brought arugula and the cremini mushrooms.
Ooh.
And everything is organic, so that's good. I prepped it, so we're ready to go. I just have to put these in the oven at 400 for a couple minutes. And then we saute together the walnuts.
Oh, okay.
The
arugula.
Mushrooms, which I've chopped already, see?
Ooh.
And the seasoning.
Cool.
So we'll see how it progresses, but we've got to wait on the oven to heat up anyway.
Did you finish eating the rest of the tikka masala?
Oh, I did, yeah.
You liked it?
It's okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good. The soba noodle salad was really good.
Little boy.
It's handy to have
Little boy.
packaged up like that.
You're just so cute. You're just so cute.
And the mushrooms really held up in the refrigerator. They were fine.
Yeah. So I'm sort of motivated to at least finish one of my Mary Engelbreit coloring pictures today so that I can put it in one of my frames since I still have my Christmas images up. I say images, but those Christmas pictures that I colored, they're still in the frames. So if I get one done, then I'll at least be two-thirds Christmas, which is better than 100%. Last week we finally finished Homecoming, that show on Amazon Prime. It was really good. I wonder if they'll come out with another season of it.
I think it does because it said season 1.
It's really good.
Then you just expect there'll be another.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good.
Those of you that have watched it, the scene where she's driving and they show the car going and then they show her like it swoops over to her in the grocery store with the grocery cart and just like time passing by, she's going through the different towns.
Yeah, it was
I really
like
liked that.
It was like scrolling on the computer.
Yeah, I really liked that part. It was nice.
Alright, look at those. Okay. Nicely, the spices come all packaged.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's handy because then
this
you don't
is
have
the tomato sauce.
Ooh,
Tomato base.
So you're going to use the saute function on the Instant Pot to do the saute?
I just like the Instant Pot, and it
Yeah.
works really well for sauteing.
Yeah, I should have done that last week with the tikka masala because I kind of ran out. It kind of got a little crowded in the main
Yeah, well,
skillet.
I'm down to one skillet, but fingers crossed I ordered one from QVC. We'll see what it's like.
QVC is tempting. I can't watch that channel because I get tempted. I mean, I'm not kidding, you guys. You know, if I watched QVC and somebody was on there selling some sort of irritating essential oil thing, they probably would hypnotize me into buying it and being like, oh yeah, I need to rub this all over my skin. You know, it just takes higher thought out of things. You're like, oh.
I also got myself a new seasonal bag for this, so we'll see how that works.
Oh yeah, you didn't like the Kipling bag that I inherited.
You inherited that.
I am still rocking it. Yeah.
This is a brand lug, LUG.
I've been really happy with everything I've ever acquired from QVC. I should go on there and see if they have any good deals on shoes. I'm kind of in the market for a new pair of everyday shoes.
They've got some little Clark's flats.
Oh, really?
They look like little Vans.
Oh.
But they're really cute.
Yeah. I'll have to go on there and see if I get a chance.
Little boy Tabby, I miss you so much when I'm not here. I miss you so much. Oh boy.
Oh shoot! I hope you didn't film that.
What happened? Oh, you dropped something.
I had a splatter.
Oh.
Little boy.
Yeah, I was reading on the Nextdoor that there was a naked man going door to door.
Knocking on the door.
Yeah, and you could tell, the thing about the Nextdoor is somebody will put something out like a warning and then they'll say, the police have come and taken him away. But then they put that little tidbit out there that there's a naked man, so everybody gets interested and wants to know the deets on what exactly the situation was. Apparently, this poor individual, maybe they have, you know, some sort of psychiatric illness or something, which is sad. But yeah, that.
No, it's a naked man knocks on door.
Yeah, that's really scary. Somebody's getting excited because what did you slice up there?
Flatbreads.
Tybee is ecstatic because my mom sliced up the P word. He loves these.
Yeah, he does love pears.
Ooh, that looks good. That looks like sausage.
We can drizzle this to our own liking. And then you're supposed to sprinkle the sumac spice on top.
This looks really good. It's ground up walnuts and apricots. Wow, doesn't that look like sausage?
Well, excuse me.
It looks like chorizo.
Ground up walnuts and mushroom.
Yeah.
And then the apricots are on top. They're chopped. I'm going to put the spice on.
Little boy, little boy, little boy too.
Let's see if I can put this on.
I'm making good progress on my coloring.
Good.
Yeah.
We're having a good discussion. We should...
Yeah, we were just talking about Yelp reviews. So I've had a negative experience in the past with Yelp reviews wherein if I leave an objective review, say, and I'm not somebody who just leaves a review that's highly emotionally charged. I, state the pros and cons and give it the star ranking. And I've had several negative experiences on Yelp wherein I leave a review that is lukewarm to bad, like 3 stars and below. And shortly after posting the review, the owner of the business calls me on the phone and bullies me to take it down, or pressures me to take it down, and gives me all of these reasons why, the things that I said in the review, I'm wrong and da-da-da-da, which in my opinion is just bad customers, bad business practice to do that, to bully the customer after they had a negative experience. They should contact you, if anything, and offer to rectify the situation based on your review. But you recently had a similar experience as well?
I did, and I don't want to go into too many details as to the business or anything, but I left a review based on the customer service that I received at this shop. And I, instead of just whining about it, I did it in, progressions as to the things that were not done as they should be.
Yeah.
And I tried to be very unemotional and objective and turned it in. And I did share that I would not be going to that establishment again because I have a lot of other choices in Houston. Well, I just finished doing it and I thought, okay, good, now I can forget about that. The phone rang and it was the owner of this franchise. And he wanted to know why I left the review, and I told him clearly that everything was delineated in my review and I didn't care to go into any more details. But he started offering excuses as to why this happened and why that happened, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, I've always been trained that the customer is correct no matter what, and you don't start making excuses, you just try to make it right.
Yeah.
Make their experience right. And so it was very unpleasant.
You just can't trust these reviews at all because, especially with Amazon, not only in the situation where they bully you to take down the negative reviews, and a lot of people do, but sometimes, theoretically not in Yelp. Yelp's not supposed to, but sometimes the person will pay somebody to leave positive reviews, and sometimes businesses will go to other, have employees and have them go to other business reviews of other businesses and leave negative reviews. So I never trust reviews anymore. It's sad we can't trust people, but Amazon is notoriously corrupt. Never trust an Amazon review. Oh, that looks really good. It's you served it with some pears there. Ooh.
I hope it tastes good. Well, I give this a thumbs up.
Tastes good?
It's really, really tasty. It would be great to have if you had like a little cocktail party or something.
Yeah.
And serve this, or
It smells cheesy, like it's got melted brie on it, but it doesn't, right? It's completely, it's completely vegan.
That's so potent. I don't know, are they arugula maybe?
Yeah, it smells really good.
It's yummy, try it.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. A little appetizer. Right, I made a salad. It's spinach, carrots, my mom steamed Brussels sprouts. This is pickled red cabbage. It's really good. And some radishes. She also made, sorry, I got a frog in my throat. She also made black eyed peas in the Instant Pot that don't have any seasoning on them. So I just sprinkled some Frontier Co-op pizza seasoning on them and some nutritional yeast. And then a little bit of the flatbread and some pear. This is really good. Very good. It reminds me of Spanish tapas. The flatbread.
Yeah, the flatbread is delicious.
I just made myself some matcha green tea from Four Siggy. That smoothie I made this morning, by the way, is really good. It's the Four Sigmatic matcha and the 3 tablespoons of that almond PB2 that I got at Costco this week, and the passion fruits, almond milk and ice in the blender. Strongly recommend. It's very good. I just made myself just a plain matcha here, but that flatbread was really tasty.
Yeah, it was.
I think that and the soba are 10 out of 10. Well, I give the soba a 4.5 out of 5. I'd give that a 5 out of 5, and then I'd give the tempeh tikka masala probably a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, the tikka masala probably for me was a 4, and this is a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, that was really good.
I'm surprised. I just never thought walnuts and mushrooms would go together so well.
An apricot, yeah.
Yeah, the apricot on top.
Very good. But anyways, guys, remain calm. I'm going to conclude the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.